Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and this is Ethereal Guidance. I'm so happy to have you with me here today. In today's reading, we are going to be looking at what major surprise is getting ready to enter your life. So I have three groups for you to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, pile number 2 with the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, and pile number 3 with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles. As always, the timestamps are in the description box down below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi Pile 1, if you chose the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading where we're looking at what major surprise is getting ready to enter your life, what is headed your way. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by shuffling your oracle cards, and then we'll get into your tarot. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. And if you enjoyed today's reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support me and the channel. Also, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So let's see for you, Pile 1. I'm very excited to get into this for you. What major surprise is coming into Pile 1's life, Spirit? My Pile 1 viewers, what major surprise is coming into Pile 1's life? So we have Magician and the Mirror, and the number 53, which reduces to 8, which is all about abundance. So I do see that this is something that you're actually manifesting. For some of you, this could be something that you're consciously manifesting or even subconsciously manifesting. But either way, there is an intention that you're putting out into the universe regarding whatever this is. And of course, we're going to get further into it to see exactly what this is. But I see that this is something that you intentionally want to bring into your life. It's something that it's almost like it's not necessarily a surprise in the sense that it's not something that you're unaware of, I guess. This is something that you are aware of, something that you actively want. But I think it's coming in probably sooner than you anticipated with this coming out. You're a master manifester, Pile 1. Bottom of the deck, we do have the World card being here, which is about expanding our horizons. For some of you, this could be indicative of travel or relocation, if that's something that you've been wanting to do. But this, like I said, this is about expanding our horizons, looking at the bigger picture. So your life is about to expand in a major way. And yeah, this is totally something that you are manifesting. Let's see what else for my Pile 1, Spirit. Let's go further into this. Pile 1, please. What major surprise is coming into my Pile 1's life, Spirit? What major surprise is coming into my Pile 1's life? Look at this. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So if you're watching this when I'm posting, we just had the new moon. What is it, like 2 days ago or something like that? You may have been experiencing some significant changes during that time period. Internally, I'm feeling you may have been going through some emotional purging and kind of just releasing to make space, to make room for this new energy that I feel like is about to enter your life here. So yeah, once again, going back to what I was saying with the World card, this is about expansion, and this is a big, powerful change getting ready to enter your life. We also have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius, lots of new moon energy here. So this could have something to do with love. Of course, we're going to get deeper into it. Or this could just be about your sense of love for self and your sense of love for life entering your life. So if you felt like things have been kind of lacking, or if the energy in your life has just kind of felt blah, I think that is going to be changing significantly, because this is a very powerful change getting ready to enter your life. But yeah, I feel like some of you needed to hear, like if you've been going through a hard time these past few days, you know, kind of releasing and purging and all of these things, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. It's because you're making space for the new. You're making space for the new. And this is all part of the process, is what Spirit is saying. It's part of the manifestation process for you. Okay, what is pile 1, or what major surprise is coming into pile 1's life, Spirit? What major surprise is coming in? We have boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls. Okay. So with boundaries being here, this can go either way depending on your situation. Some of you maybe needed to learn how to put up your walls. Others of you may need to learn how to let your walls down at this moment and time. I am feeling like for the majority of you here, though, this is about letting your walls down. This feels like maybe you're coming out of hibernation, or you're coming out of a hermit mode. Yeah, because with the World card, that's about expansion. This is about seeing new things and inviting in new people, experiences, energy, right? So it feels like this powerful change, this manifestation that's coming in for you is going to help you kind of get out of your shell. It's going to help you expand. It's going to help you let those walls down that you may have placed around yourself as a protective mechanism. Yeah, and if you have been going through a little bit of a hard time these past few days with purging and releasing and, old negative emotions sort of coming to the surface, once again, that was part of the process here, to help you let down your walls. And, it may have been that you've kind of been holding on to certain things internally and not really navigating through them, as a way to try and protect yourself from experiencing those same emotions again. But I feel like whatever's happening here, whatever's coming through for you, it's going to bring you out of hermit mode for sure. It's going to help you release those walls, and it's going to help you expand in a very significant way with this Expect Powerful Change card. We also have patience. Manifestations are on the way at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's possible that you've been very patient already thus far, and I think Spirit just wants to, once again, let you know, reiterate that your manifestations are on the way, okay? So yeah, for a lot of you, this might be an intentional manifestation, something that you asked for, something that you prayed for. You could have done some sort of manifestation technique or ritual for some of you, or it's just, you simply put that intention out into the universe that this is something that you want. What is the question? Oh my goodness. What major wish is coming in for my pile 1, Spirit? What major wish, what major surprise is coming in for pile 1, Spirit? We have hedgehog with trust. So just looking at the hedgehog here, it's making me think of you, the energy that I'm kind of picking up on, the energy that you've kind of been in. You may have felt a little bit guarded, like I've been saying with the boundaries card. You may have had your walls up. You may have had like your little prickly, what do you even call these? I can't even remember, but you may have had like this tough exterior here as a way to protect yourself. And I do think that this powerful change, the surprise that's coming in, is going to help you come out of that energy. So this says, this is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have been kind of, in hermit mode. You've kind of been in your shell. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. So it's time for you to come out of your shell, pile 1. That's what's happening here. Your next surprise is going to force you to come out of your shell. It's going to force you to trust in life. It's going to force you to trust in people again. And I don't want to say force like you have no choice. Like, you have free will, but I feel like this is something that you're manifesting here. This is something that you've put an intention out into the universe for. This is something that you're definitely going to welcome in. And I think it's going to feel really good to kind of come out of hermit mode, to come out of your shell and trust in people again, trust in life again, trust in the universe again. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Swan with love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Okay, so yeah, we've had, I think, what, two? Yeah, we've had two bottom deck energies about love. So this definitely could be about love coming in for you if that's something that you've been wanting, something that you've been manifesting here. Okay, I'm going to get some tea leaves, or probably just one tea leaf. And let's see what else. So yeah, you definitely could have had your walls up in regards to love for some of you if you've been hurt badly in the past, or there's just a lack of trust in other people, fear of like vulnerability, fear of giving yourself to another person. You know, there's lots of different things that can make someone put their walls up. But I think that for those of you that have been wanting love specifically, and you have been manifesting that, that is what's coming in. That's the major surprise that's coming in. And it's going to be a connection where you feel safe, a connection where you can really trust this person. Okay. Okay, Spirit, for pile 1, please. What major surprise is coming in for pile 1, please? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 1s? Okay, so we have the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So the unicorn being here, it's kind of making me think of something that feels a little bit like a fairy tale, or something that's like hard to come by. You know, the unicorn energy, it just feels like a once in a lifetime type of energy. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. What Spirit is saying with this card is that this powerful change, this major surprise that's coming in for you, I think is also going to really help you trust in your intuition a lot more. Even with the trust hedgehog card we have here, it's going to make you have a better sense of like trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and also trusting in your ability to bring in your desires, to manifest what you want in life. But I also feel like whatever this is, and I do want to get tarot to try and figure out what exactly this is. For many of you, it's probably love, romance, okay? But whatever this is, I do see you kind of like trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings a lot more, rather than getting like stuck in your head, stuck in rational thought. I see that you're going to be feeling a lot more in this, I guess, next phase of your life, I feel. So I want to go ahead and get into your tarot. I think I'm going to place your unicorn card right here. Let's see if we can get some more specifics about what this is. Okay, for my pile 1s, please, Spirit, my pile number 1s. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 1 viewers? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 1 viewers, please? Pile 1. What major surprise? We have the 2 of Swords, so this is about a choice. And with the unicorn, it does say use your intuition to make beneficial changes here. So there could be a choice associated with this surprise. Like it might be something that comes to you like an opportunity that you have to actively choose to embark on. And you know, like I said, with the World card that was at the bottom of this deck here, you know, this is about like expansion, expanding our horizons. Like I said, it could be travel or relocation. So there might be an opportunity that requires you to make like that choice to embark on this journey or this path here. And Spirit is saying to use your intuition as you make changes, as you make decisions. Don't get stuck in like rational overthinking, out of fear, especially, you know. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 1s, please? We have the Knight of Pentacles. What major change or surprise is coming in for my pile ones? I was just flashed the Page of Swords, so that could be indicative of some sort of communication. We have the Emperor. What major surprise is coming in for my pile one, Spirit? What major surprise is coming in for pile one? We have the High Priestess. So another card about intuition being here. I definitely feel like as you progress and move forward in your life and on your path, pile one, you are going to be very much in your power, but also making decisions based on your intuition, based on your gut feelings. I feel like I'm not even necessarily getting what exactly the surprise is, other than a major shift within you, pile one. There is a major shift happening within you as it regards, or in regards to your decision making, and opening up to new experiences, new people, new energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon. So I feel like you're conquering some fears here. You're conquering some fears, and once again, using your intuition rather than so much rational, logical thought to the point where it just creates a mental prison, right? I think you're coming out of a really dark place, honestly, with the Moon card being here. We do have the Devil underneath that. So you are coming out of a period of time that was filled with darkness and fear, that have kind of been keeping you stuck. And you're entering into your power, honestly. You're entering your power here with the Emperor being here. And like I said, you're making decisions based on your intuition, based on your gut feeling. And I think that there might be an opportunity here. An opportunity to expand in some way. Like I said, it could be travel, it could be relocation, it could be work, it could be love. We did have love come through twice, so that might be for most of you here, or for a lot of you here, if that's something that you're wanting. But either way, whatever the opportunity is, I think the old version of you would have ran away out of fear. And I think the new version of you is very much like in your power, like I said, and using your intuition to make choices rather than fear. Yeah. And I feel like whatever this opportunity is for you is kind of like a once in a lifetime situation with that unicorn. It feels like a once in a lifetime thing, but you have to be the one to make that choice to go down this path. And I think the healing and the changes that have been occurring within you is actually going to help enable you to make the right choice down this path. I want to see if I can get any more information about what this is specifically. Spirit, what is this? What is this surprise that's coming in for pile one? What is this major surprise, please? What is this about? Or what area of life is this coming in? We have the Seven of Wands. There's such a defensive energy coming from that Seven of Wands. We have the Star. So a wish fulfillment, healing, and hope. There's something about like your faith being restored here. We have the Four of Cups. I want to get one more. Overall, the energy is like I'm not getting anything super specific. We do have the Eight of Wands, so this could be some sort of a communication coming in. Could be from someone that you have romantic interest in. Or this could be about like work, career, or like I said, if you've been wanting to relocate or travel somewhere. This seems like some sort of a communication that maybe you've been waiting for coming through. But yeah, the Seven of Wands and the Star, the Four of Cups, it feels like this defensive energy is kind of being let go of. You're entering an energy filled with more hope and optimism, with this wish fulfillment coming in. That's bringing you out of a place of apathy and boredom. And it's really going to help you speed up in life. You're going to be propelled into a new timeline is what I'm hearing. Yeah. I think with the Queen of Swords, you could be receiving some sort of communication here for sure. for those of you where you have been waiting on something specific. And I think the reason why I'm not necessarily getting something super specific is because it's going to be a little bit different for everyone here. But the major way that you'll know what this is you have put some sort of intention out into the universe about this. And I think that there's like a part of you that really wants this, but then again, I think that there's another part of you that's a little bit fearful of this because you have your walls up. You're a little bit, guarded and defensive and protective of yourself, right? But you're coming out of that energy. You're 100% coming out of that energy, pile one. I see that things are going to start to move very rapidly for you if you've kind of been in a place of stagnancy. If life has felt a little bit boring or mundane, things are about to really change, really kick off here with that Expect Powerful Change card. But it does require you to kind of, get out of your comfort zone and let down those walls and using your intuition to make decisions rather than fear-based thinking. And I think that's the energy that you're coming into, like you're releasing the fear. Fear of the unknown, you're just kind of trusting with what feels right, what feels good. And that is what's coming in for you, pile one. So that is all I'm seeing for you today, pile number one. I once again want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi pile 2, if you chose the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at what major surprise is coming into your life. So we're going to go ahead and start off with your oracle cards, and then we will get into your tarot. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. Also, if you enjoyed today's reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support me and the channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and see. I'm very excited to get into this. For my pile number 2s, please, Spirit. Pile 2. What major surprise is coming into pile 2's life, please? What major surprise is coming into pile number 2's life? We have the 4th chakra with Archangel Raphael. So this is matters of the heart. Okay. An expansion in your heart chakra. Okay, bottom of the deck, we also have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is the crown chakra. All right, so your connection to spirit, your ability to communicate with spirit, your ability to receive downloads from spirit might be heightening as well with the crown chakra, but your heart chakra is going through an expansion here. So this is going to improve your ability to give love as well as receive love. So if you have felt like there has been a lack of love in your life, in all forms of love, not just romantic, this could have to do with just like your connections in general, or your just like love of life, but I see that your ability to give and receive love is going to be improving. Okay. For pile 2, please, Spirit, what major surprise is coming in for my pile 2s? What major surprise is coming in for pile 2, please, Spirit? We have nothing will come of this situation, void, of course, moon. So I'm seeing this as there's nothing to worry about. The message that's coming through with this is there's nothing to worry about. There might be something that is stressing you out, and this could be matters of the heart. This could be a love situation. It seems like there might be something that's stressing you out a little bit. And Spirit wants you to know everything's going to be just fine. Like there's nothing to worry about in regards to this, because we also have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So there might be some sort of an issue here, or some sort of conflict, or just something that you're really worried about, something that you're really stressed out about. Okay. And this major surprise has something to do with this. And Spirit wants you to know that there's no need to worry. Nothing will come from the stress, the anxiety, the negativity. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more information here. What major surprise is coming in for my pile twos, please, Spirit? What major surprise is coming in for my pile twos? What major surprise is coming in for my pile twos? Celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. Okay. So celebration. That's awesome. So yeah, there might be something that you're a little bit stressed out about. And Spirit is saying there's no reason to stress out about it because there's a celebration coming in. Good times from hard work. Time spent in good company here. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do also have twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. So for some of you, this could have to do with your twin flame or someone that you have a spiritual connection with. I really try not to throw around twin flame too much because I just feel like there's so many different definitions about what a twin flame is. So I'll just say like a spiritual connection, someone that you feel very connected to, very drawn to, that you have a lot of passion for. So it could be, you know, for some of you that resonate with that, you're kind of going through a rough patch with this person. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry because things are going to be smoothed out. Now for others of you, this could have to do with an area of life that you feel like you've been pouring your heart into, and maybe you feel like you're not really getting anything in return. And Spirit is saying that is what's changing here. You're going to be celebrating something here very soon, pile 2. And there's no need to worry. Okay, for pile 2, please, Spirit, what major surprise is coming in for my pile 2s? What major surprise is coming in for pile 2? We have Badger with endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. Yeah, so we have endurance, we have hard work. There's something that you've been putting a lot of time and energy into, possibly your heart into, right? And maybe it feels like nothing's happening. Maybe you feel like your work is going unnoticed or your hard work isn't really paying off. But Spirit wants you to know it definitely is. And you have celebration coming. Good times come from hard work. So on the surface, it may seem like things are pretty bleak. Things are pretty dark and like nothing's really happening. And you may feel like you're putting all of this time and energy and effort, your heart and soul into something, whether this is, you know, career or project or relationship. Spirit is saying that your hard work is not going to go unnoticed, okay? Just keep pushing through. Your tenacity and faith will be paying off, okay? No matter what the external circumstances look like right now, that is only temporary. That is only temporary. Okay, bottom of the deck, we also have Jaguar with growth. I said gross. Growth. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. Okay, I think that's really kind of just saying like there is this growth that's happening with whatever the situation is for you. Things are growing, even if you can't see them in the 3D energetically, things are expanding for you, and you will soon celebrate whatever this is for you, okay? Like I said, it could be a project, it could be a relationship for some of you. I think that it's just something that your heart is really connected to with that 4th chakra card being here. Okay, it's something that you're really connected to on on a heart level, a soul level. It's something that you have a lot of love for, or someone that you have a lot of love for, that you feel like isn't going anywhere, or it's not going in the direction that you would have hoped. And Spirit is saying you have no reason to worry. Your hard work, your dedication, your love, your time, it's going to be paid off, pile 2. Okay, what else for my pile 2, Spirit? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 2s? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 2s, please? We have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. This is beautiful because not only like is the message really beautiful, the most difficult part of a situation is over, which I feel like a lot of you have been kind of in the darkness about what this is for you specifically, feeling kind of like maybe on the verge of giving up hope or just giving up altogether, right? But rainbows come after rain, right? So it's like right now things may feel very bleak, things may feel dreary, right? But what comes after the rain? The rainbow. So that's such a beautiful message to come through. I think Spirit wants you to know that, you know, quite literally the most difficult part of a situation is over. And this rainbow is about to come out. It's about to shine over whatever this is for you specifically. Celebration is coming. Your hard work is about to pay off because you haven't given up. Even during the times where you felt like you wanted to give up, you haven't given up. And so that is what is allowing this celebration to come into your life. That's so beautiful. Okay, we also have woman. Dealings a relationship with a woman at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, if this is a relationship, it could be a specific woman that you're dealing with, or this could be your energy. Okay, that is only for some of you. I want to go ahead and get into your tarot now, and let's see if we can get some more information. But yeah, Spirit is saying the most difficult part of a situation is over. So this is really, really nice. So whatever this is for you, it seems like from this point forward, when this celebration comes in, when your hard work pays off and you can physically see it in the 3D, it seems like from that point on, you will never have to go back to the way things are now or the way things have felt now about this particular situation or person. For those of you where this is a relationship, okay? So let's see what else for my pile 2s. Pile number 2, please, Spirit. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 2s, please? What major surprise is coming in for pile number 2, please, Spirit? We have the Ace of Cups, so new beginnings. And what do cups represent? Emotions, the heart. So for some of you, it could be a new beginning in love, or just a new or renewed sense of love for whatever this is or whoever this is. But I do see like your heart opening. There is an expansion happening within your heart space in regards to this situation, because I think you'll see like your hard work paying off. So there is going to be this renewed sense of love, a new beginning in love for you, where you feel extremely connected to whatever this is or whoever this is. Okay. And for some of you, if you're single, this could indicate new love, you know? This could indicate new love coming in for you. If you felt like you've just had like bad relationship after bad relationship, but you haven't given up, that could be like an indication that they're like your person is coming in. Okay. So let's see. What major surprise is coming in for my pile number 2s? We have the 8 of Swords. So getting out of your head. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of you have been feeling very fearful or worried about whatever the situation is for you. Feeling like your efforts are just not being appreciated or reciprocated. Feeling like, you know, you're constantly having to put in this time and effort and you just get nothing in return. And I think that seeing your efforts pay off is going to really help you get out of your head and more into your heart here. okay? You're no longer going to be stuck in this fear-based thinking or this anxious thinking. Spirit is saying you have nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. The most difficult part of a situation is over, okay? The rainbow is about to come out for you, pile 2. What else for pile 2, Spirit? Okay, we'll take that. So we have death here. So this is transformation, a permanent ending to have a new beginning. So it's like we're permanently coming out of this 8 of Swords energy, this place of fear, this place of uncertainty. But also, like I was saying, you know, with the rainbow card, the most difficult part of a situation is over. It feels like once we've entered this new chapter, essentially, we're never going to have to go back to the way things are currently or the way things have felt currently. And death, I think, is kind of just reiterating that, because this is a permanent change. This is a rebirth. This is a renewal, right? So that's very, very nice. You're coming out of the other end of darkness, it feels like. Things have probably felt very bleak right now. Pile 2. And because you haven't given up, you're going to see that pay off. You haven't given up here. Okay, and I also think, yeah, with Jaguar, this also talks about death. Change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical. It could be the ending of certain things. And what I think this is talking about is the ending of this 8 of Swords energy, of feeling, you know, stuck in your head, trapped, worried, anxious, stressed, all of these things. You're coming out of that in regards to this situation. Yeah, we also have the 10 of Swords popping out. So 10s also represent completion, you know, endings here. So this painful cycle that you've been in, this cycle of uncertainty, this cycle of fear and stress, is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Some of you, this could also have to do with some sort of healing that you've been going through as well. This could also be like an internal rebirth that some of you have been going through. But yeah, this is the end of a tough cycle, for sure. We have the Knight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So this process may have been very, very slow for you. And that might be the reason why, you know, you've kind of been in your head about things, or kind of worried or stressed about things. Like, why is my effort not being paid off? Things were moving extremely slow, but Spirit is saying have no fear. Your diligence, your commitment, it has not gone unnoticed, pile 2, and you're going to see that very soon. You're going to see this rainbow come out, and this is your major surprise, pile 2. So this is really beautiful, really exciting. I am going to go ahead and leave this here for you. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi, pile 3. If you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading, where we are looking at what major surprise is getting ready to enter your life. So we're going to go ahead and start off with your oracle cards, and then I will get into your tarot. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for clicking on this video. And if you enjoyed today's reading and if it resonates with you, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support me and the channel. And also, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. So let's get into this for you, my pile 3s. My pile number 3s, please, Spirit. What major surprise is coming in for pile 3, please? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s? We have indecision. Okay. Indecision. So if you're confused about something right now, it could be that you are getting ready to come into some sort of clarity, some sort of like aha moment, some sort of epiphany about what choice to make. Okay, we have deceit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it could be that like you're kind of weary about a choice or a decision in your life right now. There's a sense of like not trusting a particular path, or just, you know, feeling weary about something here, or being fearful of being deceived in some way. Okay. But it seems like you're going to probably get some sort of clarity about a choice in your life so that you can make the best decision going forward. But let's dig deeper and see what this could be about. Just seems like you're a little bit at a crossroads right now, unsure of where to go and what to do, but you want to make sure that you're making the right choice. All right, for pile number 3, please, Spirit, what major surprise is coming in for my pile number 3s? What major surprise is coming in? We have surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay. So what I kind of feel like Spirit is saying, it's like, whatever you're at a crossroads about right now, you don't really have to make a choice. I kind of feel like the pathway is going to be illuminated for you by the divine, because with this Deceit card at the bottom of the deck, it might be that you're not able to really see things clearly, and maybe part of you kind of feels that way, but also another part of you may feel like you need to make a choice right now. Spirit is saying surrender this indecision to the divine, and the divine will light the way for you. The divine will light the best path forward for you, so that you don't make the wrong choice here. Okay, we also have step out of your comfort zone, North Node at the bottom of the deck. So this could have something to do with your life's purpose with the North Node coming through. Okay, for some of you. But yeah, it's like you don't have to make a choice right this second, because I feel like things are going to be illuminated for you as you surrender this to the divine. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like you are getting that aha moment, that epiphany here. But you're going to get that through surrendering it to the divine. Because there's something about like you not being able to see things clearly right now. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s, Spirit? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s? And this could even just be like in general, like a lack of direction in life as a whole. And as you kind of surrender to the divine will light the way for you, and it's going to help you step into your purpose. We have fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Yeah. So like that Deceit card that was there, I was like, some of you kind of feel like you're scared of making a choice here out of fear of aligning with the wrong path, or like fear of, you know, expecting the worst, expecting failure. Right? So this is kind of what we're clearing here. But this is being cleared by your surrendering to the divine. Okay? As you release the fear, as you release negative thoughts and negative expectations, the divine will light the way for you. Okay? We also have communicate, receive, and express the truth. Okay? Yeah, and we have that Deceit card. Maybe some of you, this is about like a conversation that you need to have with someone, or that could just be about your connection to the divine, to your guides, being able to like clearly hear the guidance from the divine, from your spirit guides that will put you on the right path. So yeah, Spirit is saying in order for you to hear them clearly, your guides want you to know, in order for you to hear them clearly, you have to release this fear-based thinking. It's like you need to purify your mind and surrender, once again, surrender to the divine in order to hear the messages that are going to help you on your path forward, to help you align with your purpose. I do feel very strongly with that North Node card that this does have a lot to do with you kind of aligning to your purpose, what you came here to do, but you can't do that unless you release the fear, the negative thinking, unless you surrender to the divine so that the divine can guide you. Okay, And it could be, you know, with step out of your comfort zone. Some of you might be fearful of stepping out of your comfort zone, and maybe that's where the indecision is coming from as well. So you have to release the fear about stepping out of your comfort zone, about, you know, experiencing new things, about putting yourself out there. Surrendering that fear so that you can step into your purpose. Okay. For pile 3, please, Spirit. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s? What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s, please? What major surprise? We have Spider with manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you are the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. Yeah. So there's this message coming through with this card of like, with indecision, it may be that you're kind of like uncertain about the reality that you want, or like, how can you bring in the reality that you want? It feels more like how do I align with what I want to have in my life? And I think that there's fear here within you that's kind of like holding you back. The negative thoughts are keeping you stuck and keeping you from manifesting the life that you desire. And so that's why Spirit is like really saying you have to release those negative thoughts. You have to surrender to the divine so that you can align with the best path for you. That way the divine can illuminate the path that is best for you so that you can bring in your desires here. Yeah. I think that there might be like, you know, some fear-based thoughts that are kind of getting in the way of your manifestation. But I think as you surrender those thoughts, those manifestations are going to start to pour into your life. Pile 3. We also have Dragon with passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Okay. I want to get some tea leaves. Also, we're in the year of the dragon if you're watching this when I'm posting. So this year could be very significant for you. As far as like your manifestations coming in. Also, I feel like you kind of aligning with your purpose. For many of you, that is also what's happening this year. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What else for my pile number 3s, please? Pile number 3. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s? What major surprise is coming in for pile 3, Spirit? My pile 3 viewers. Okay, we have crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. Some of you could be starting a business with this card coming through, if that's something that you've been wanting to do. But this is about birthing something new. Conceiving something new. Some of you, it could be a child, but for most of you, I feel like this has something to do with your life's purpose. So yeah, it could be like you're indecisive about what to do with your career, about starting a business. Maybe there's some fear here about that, which I think is totally valid. It is very scary to put yourself out there and create a business. There's always that fear of failure, you know, that's totally normal. But if you surrender that fear to the divine, the divine will light the way forward for you. I'm hearing the path of least resistance, the path that will be best for you, that will bring in the most success, the easiest, you know? So you have to release the fear here. And the major surprise is that you're going to get that clarity that you need to birth something new that you want to bring in. We also have teapot deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So it could be, for some of you, maybe you're starting a business with someone else, or you want to start a business with someone else. Or this could be that you're starting, for some of you, you could be starting a business that is mainly targeted towards people that are like the same sex as you or the same gender as you, or something like that as well. That could also be the case. Okay. So, or you might be receiving support from someone of the same sex as well. That could also be the case, like some sort of a mentor or business partner. Yeah, they might be helping you along the way. And that friendship or that connection might be the divine's way of lighting the path for you. They might be sending someone your way to help you, to guide you, to encourage you, or even to invest in you. For those of you that, where that makes sense. Okay, let's get into your tarot and see what else for my pile number 3s. For pile 3, please, Spirit. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s, please? What major surprise? Oops. What major surprise is coming in? Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. So this is a shift in perspective. A shift in perspective. You're going to be looking at things differently because you're releasing this fear. You're releasing the negative thoughts. You're releasing this expectation of the worst, right? Because it's just not true with the Deceit card. It's just not true. All of these like negative thoughts that you're having, all these fearful thoughts that you're having, it's simply the ego trying to keep you safe from disappointment, I guess. But it's not really necessary, right? So your next surprise is a shift in perspective. It's a shift in perspective. And I think also it's about you getting the clarity that you need to move forward on your path so you can get out of this place of stagnancy, this place of indecision, right? Because the hanged man or the hanged one in this deck can also symbolize like a period of pause, right? And through this period of pause, you're gaining a new perspective. You're looking at things differently. You're releasing the fear, the negative thoughts. You're surrendering, right? As uncomfortable as it may be, you're surrendering, and you're going to see that pay off. What else for my pile 3s, Spirit? My pile number 3s. What big surprise, what major surprise is coming in from my pile 3s? Look at that. We have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. All of your wishes and dreams coming true. And I think a lot of it has to do with your mindset, because your mindset is what aligns you with the reality that you have in the 3D, like this manifestation card says. Your reality is a reflection of your internal world, your thoughts. So that's what's shifting. You're having more positive thoughts, and you're going to see that reflected in your reality. And 10 of Cups, this is like ultimate wish fulfillment energy, ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment. All of your wishes and dreams coming true, but it starts within you first. It starts within you. So surrendering those negative thoughts, the fear, all of that is going to allow you to align with the reality that you want. We also have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you're coming out of a place of stagnancy, of indecision, and you're taking action on what brings you passion and excitement. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be moving forward out of a place of confusion, out of a place of stagnancy. The path is going to be illuminated for you, pile 3. It's going to be illuminated for you. Let's get one more. What major surprise is coming in for my pile 3s? We have the Lovers, which I think I need to cover. We also have the Lovers being here. So the Lovers is about choices, okay? Some of you, it could have something to do with a relationship. I feel like for many of you, this is more so business though, for the majority of you here. But this is about you being able to make a choice, about you being able to make the best choice for yourself. And You know, the lovers can indicate, like, are we making choices simply based on what's rational, you know, based on our logical side, or are we making choices from our heart? And I think you're going to be making choices more so from the heart, because I think for you, pile 3, that more rational side of you can get a little bit out of hand, as it does for a lot of people, right? And it makes you a little bit more fearful. And that's not to say that we don't need a little bit of like rational thinking. At the end of the day, I think balance is key with everything. Too much of anything can be bad, right? Or have a more negative impact. So if you've been needing that little bit of like love and passion in your decision making, I think that's also what's coming in, because, you know, we did have that passion card with the dragon. So yeah, you're going to be able to make decisions here. The path is going to be illuminated for you to birth something new into your life that you've been wanting, or to manifest what you've been wanting here. There's a shift in perspective. We have the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is about you letting go of the fear, the Fool at the bottom of the deck, and taking a leap of faith. You coming out of your comfort zone and taking a leap of faith. And you're going to be so supported. Pile 3, you're going to be so supported. Like I said, for some of you with that teapot card, this could be a friendship coming in, or it could be an existing friendship that is going to be really helpful and supportive on your endeavor. But you're coming into the energy of the Knight of Wands, a go-getter, an action taker, a risk taker, right? And you're releasing the fear here, and you're going to see that pay off for sure. For sure. Okay, so pile number 3, that is all I'm seeing for you today. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading and if it resonated with you, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!